Welcome to General Knowledge Trivia Quiz. Today's your chance to showcase the vast knowledge you've gathered. Let's see how good your general knowledge is. Before you start, please click on subscribe button in the lower right-hand corner so that you won't miss any update. In this quiz, you will have 40 multiple choice questions to answer, followed by a recap. Are you ready? Let's begin. In what country was the Caesar salad invented? Italy, Spain, Mexico, or United States? The answer is Mexico. Which planet is known as the morning star? Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, or Mars? It's Venus. The human body contains how many ribs? 20 ribs, 28 ribs, 24 ribs, or 18 ribs? Yes, 24 ribs. Who painted The Starry Night? Georges Seurat, Paul Gauguin, Pierre-Auguste Renoir, or Vincent van Gogh? Choice D, Vincent van Gogh. What is the term for the center of an atom? Electron, nucleus, proton, or neutron? The term is nucleus. What rank of soldier is the lowest in the U.S. military? Corporal, specialist, private, or sergeant? Private is the lowest. Which band released the album Dark Side of the Moon? The Rolling Stones, Pink Floyd, The Beatles, or Led Zeppelin? B is correct, Pink Floyd. Dry eyes and night blindness are symptoms of a deficiency of what vitamin? Vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, or vitamin D? Yeah, it's vitamin A. What company created ChatGPT? Google LLC, Microsoft, Apple Inc., or OpenAI? OpenAI did it. What does the E stand for in American food chain Chuck E. Cheese? Eric, enjoyment, entertainment, or epic? Choice C is the answer. At what temperature are Celsius and Fahrenheit equal? 0 degrees, minus 10 degrees, 24 degrees, or minus 40 degrees? Yes, minus 40 degrees. How many moons does Mars have? 0, 1, 2, or 4? It has 2 moons. What is the only major city located on 2 continents? Istanbul, Rome, Moscow, or Cairo? That's right, Istanbul. Which city is known as the Big Easy in USA? Miami, New Orleans, Las Vegas, or Chicago? Choice B is correct. What is the name of the world's hottest pepper? Habanero, Carolina Reaper, jalapeno, or ghost pepper? Carolina Reaper. Who composed the opera, The Magic Flute? Verdi, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, or Mozart? Choice D. Mozart. Which of Newton's laws states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction? Newton's first law, Newton's second law, Newton's third law, or Newton's fourth law? Newton's third law. Who was the first man to walk on the moon? Neil Armstrong, Edwin Aldrin, Michael Collins, or Charles Conrad? It was Neil Armstrong. What is Uganda's main export? Wheat, tea, coffee, or rice? Excellent, it's coffee. Who enjoy her first chart topper with Baby One More Time? Jennifer Lopez, Alicia Keys, Britney Spears, or Mariah Carey? Yeah, Britney Spears. Where was the first basketball game played? Spring Hill, Florida, Springfield, Illinois, Spring Valley, Nevada, or Springfield, Massachusetts? Springfield, Massachusetts. How many spikes are on the Statue of Liberty's crown? 5, 6, 7, or 8? The answer is 7 spikes. What registered brand name is now used for the cotton swabs invented in 1923? C-tip, Q-tip, R-tip, or S-tip? Good guessing, Q-tip. What does an amateur weather station anemometer measure? Rainfall, wind speed, air temperature, or snowfall? Yes, wind speed. Which ocean covers a greater area of the world's surface than all the dry land? Indian Ocean, Arctic Ocean, Pacific Ocean, or Atlantic Ocean? It is Pacific Ocean. What is the name of Julia Roberts' character in Notting Hill? Anna Scott, Anna Sanders, Anna Sullivan, or Anna Smith? Anna Scott is the answer. How many strings do most guitars have? 3, 6, 9, or 12? You've got it, 6 strings. What U.S. city takes its tourists to the Adler Planetarium in Grant Park? New York, Atlanta, Chicago, or Boston? Choice C, Chicago. What service organization abides by the motto, Service Above Self? Rotary International, World Vision, UNICEF, or CARE International? Rotary International. What is crossed with a blackberry and loganberry to produce a boysenberry? Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, or cranberry? The answer is raspberry. What is the name of the White Stripes drummer? Mary White, Meg White, Monica White, or Macy White? Correct, Meg White. does Lucy charge for psychiatric help in the Peanuts cartoon strip? 5 cents, 10 cents, 25 cents, or 50 cents? You're right, 5 cents. What does MRI in medical exam stand for? Magnetic recognition imaging, magnetic resonance imaging, machine recognition imaging, or machine resonance imaging? Choice B is the answer. What is the sport of Hilary Swank's character in Million Dollar Baby? Boxer, tennis player, badminton player, or swimmer? Yes, boxer. What is capital city of Canada? Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, or Vancouver? It's Ottawa. What is the most abundant gas in the Earth's atmosphere? Nitrogen, argon, oxygen, or carbon dioxide? The answer is nitrogen. What is a female donkey called? Jack, Jenny, Shirley, or Jade? It is called Jenny. Who is on America's $100 bill? Abraham Lincoln, Alexander Hamilton, Benjamin Franklin, or William McKinley? Yes, Benjamin Franklin. Which bird symbolizes American strength and freedom? Vulture, dove, ostrich, or bald eagle? D is correct. Michael Jackson teamed up with what guitar player for the 1982 song Beat It? Randy Rhoads, Eddie Van Halen, David Gilmour, or Angus Young? Yeah, Eddie Van Halen. Okay, that's all the 40 questions. Let's recap the answers. The Caesar salad was invented in Mexico. Venus is known as the morning star. The human body contains 24 ribs. Vincent van Gogh painted The Starry Night. The term for the center of an atom is nucleus. Private is the lowest rank of soldier in the U.S. military. Pink Floyd released the album Dark Side of the Moon. Dry eyes and night blindness are symptoms of a deficiency of vitamin A. OpenAI created ChatGPT. The E in Chuck E. Cheese stands for entertainment. At 40 degrees temperature Celsius and Fahrenheit are equal. Mars has 2 moons. The only major city located on 2 continents is Istanbul in Turkey. New Orleans is known as the Big Easy in USA. The world's hottest pepper is the Carolina Reaper. Mozart composed the opera, The Magic Flute. Newton's third law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. The first man to walk on the moon was Neil Armstrong. Uganda's main export is coffee. Britney Spears enjoys her first chart topper with Baby One More Time. The first basketball game was played in Springfield, Massachusetts. The Statue of Liberty's crown has 7 spikes. The brand name Q-tip is used for the cotton swabs invented in 1923. The weather station anemometer measures wind speed. Pacific Ocean covers a greater area of the world's surface than all land. Julia Roberts' character in Notting Hill is Anna Scott. Most guitars have 6 strings. Chicago takes its tourists to the Adler Planetarium in Grant Park. Rotary International abides by the motto, service above self. Raspberry is crossed with a blackberry and loganberry to produce a boysenberry. The White Stripes drummer is Meg White. Lucy charges 5 cents for psychiatric help in the Peanuts cartoon strip. MRI in medical exam stands for magnetic resonance imaging. Hilary Swank's character in $1 Million Baby is a boxer. The capital city of Canada is Ottawa. The most abundant gas in the Earth's atmosphere is nitrogen. A female donkey is called Jenny. Benjamin Franklin is on America's $100 bill. The bald eagle symbolizes American strength and freedom. Michael Jackson teamed up with Eddie Van Halen in the song Beat It. Alright, hope you have remembered the answers now. If you like this video, click on like button below. Also click on subscribe button if you have not done so. Thanks for watching.